this is the dress.
You ready? Let's go.
Hold on to your hats. This is Don't Tell the Bride.
What do you think?
You look really nice.
Do I?
Only the bravest of brides
Oh, I'm really scared.
would let their groom organise the biggest day of their life. Alone.
She's gonna love it, I know she is. But she'll probably kill me.
The grooms get £12,000
No strippers!
and the brides get no say in how it's spent. With a million ways to splash the cash
I got married on a battleship.
I'm black for Vegas, baby.
and a million things to organise,
I don't know what she wants.
He's well stressing me out.
can the guys pull it off in just 3 weeks?
I can't do it.
And will it be for better or for worse?
After 10 minutes, I want to get it off.
You've ripped the whole family apart.
This is hell on earth.
Tonight, the pressure's on for Farmer Nathan
Boy pig, cook his head.
as he attempts to blow away bride-to-be Nicky.
A feast on the eyes.
But Will taking on the weird world of
Women things.
I feel like a perv.
Nipples.
get him into deep water.
Really gutted.
Will he manage to mollify the mother of all brides?
I ain't happy, Nick. This is the biggest day of your life.
I'm very cross, I'll tell you.
What? Certain people are not happy.
It's not only Nicky's hopes and dreams, it's my hopes and dreams.
And will his bride even make it to her own wedding?
I won't believe the words.
Where is she?
Can this man
Lost my trousers.
give this woman
I think my boobs do all the talking.
the romantic day of her dreams?
If you mess this up, I'm stuffed.
My heart's pounding.
Today, 23-year-old Nicky's moving out of the home she shares with 25-year-old Nathan in Kidderminster. The couple live with their 2 dogs, Tara and Leah, their cat, Fern, and 7 chickens. As their love's grown, so has their flock. But it all started 7 years ago in a nightclub in Dudley.
I remember what she was wearing. She was wearing a black dress. I swear it had loads of holes down it. Like, big holes here, all the way down. Thinking back on it now, it's probably like a slutty dress, that is. Really. Is it not?
Excuse me?
Is it not, though?
Excuse
I don't
me?
think you were wearing any pants.
You were a
Don't think you was wearing... Because the hole was like there,
I never go out.
and then the hole was there.
I
so it was
never
like-
go out commando, thank you very much.
Well, that's what I thought, anyway.
You're obviously attracted to it. Can't have been that slutty.
Going out with a dirty man wasn't top of Nicky's wish list either.
But I never dreamt of meeting a guy that worked on a farm.
Her intended works at Bodenham Arboretum and Farm. 156 acres of managed woodland with over 3,000 trees and shrubs. He's the farm's manager and an expert tree surgeon.
I could be driving tractors, driving digger, could be climbing trees, deadwooding or dismantling or whatever. Working with sheep, cows, pigs.
Nathan's boss, Jim, remembers him starting at the farm as a kid.
Spotty 15-year-old, I could describe him as, but there was always a spark of a young man who wanted to be outside. And 10 years on now, he's in charge of everybody who works here, basically, on the outside team.
While Nathan's office is the great outdoors, Nicky studies for a social services degree from home.
I'm the brains and he's the brawn, so...
Only problem is, the brawn is always bringing the outdoors in.
If it's been raining, he comes in muddy boots. It was only this morning I hoovered in here.
Yeah, I didn't. I just walked in, didn't I? I forgot. Just completely forgot. Oh, rub off, look.
Nathan, get the hoover out and do it properly. If he's been mucking out the pigs that day, he absolutely reeks to high heaven. Maybe you didn't shower properly last night.
Yeah, I did. I'm a man's man and I always will be, I think. I like to get my hands dirty.
And when this man's man popped the question, it wasn't the most romantic of moments.
Just said to Nick, so, shall we get married? It was just like the question, it was like, what we're having for tea? Egg and chips? OK.
After such a pants proposal, Nathan has a lot to prove to his bride-to-be.
Because he doesn't tell me how he feels, I want him to show me how he feels.
So will Nathan be able to hatch a wedding that shows his chick how much he cares?
It'll be all right.
I hope so. For your sake.
Time.
It's time for the couple to say goodbye. Nicky's moving back in with her mum and dad in Dudley. This wedding will have to impress not just the bride, but also her mother.
It's not only Nicky's hopes and dreams, it's my hopes and dreams over the last 20 years. What if I don't like it and you do?
And I'm the bride. What I say goes.
What you say goes?
Yeah.
It has got to be the day of her dreams. Everything depends on this day. Everything.
No pressure then. Luckily for Nathan, best man Nick has come all the way from Nicky to support his childhood chum.
How's it going, man? Good to see you, kid. Some beers?
Good lad.
If it weren't marrying Nicola, I'd marry him, dog. I really would. I love him, I really do.
Ah, so Mr. Unromantic does have a softer side.
3 weeks.
Day one, and Nathan and Nick are off to their local church in Cookley, 10 minutes down the road. But at such short notice, the boys are going to have to do a great sales job on the vicar.
I'll tell you something, that was the hardest thing I think I've ever done. My heart's pounding. I need a drink for my hangover.
Nicky and her mum also have their hearts set on a church, St Leonard's in Bewdley.
This is the entrance that the bride would come in on.
For me, it's not about your wedding, this place. It's about the essence of the place. It's the feel of the wood, isn't it? It's just a calmness that comes and descends. The true essence of marriage is promise in the eyes of God to one another.
Yeah.
Nowhere else can that happen. It's got to be in the right place. It's got to be, hasn't it?
Got to be in a church. I cannot do a civil ceremony. I won't believe the words.
Back at base, and the vicar has an answer for nervous Nathan.
So that's a no then, is it? Is there any way if you can think about it and can't? Thank you. Bye. Something.
So no. What was his reasons for not doing church? Is those reasons?
Didn't feel happy about it.
Didn't feel happy about it.
Oh man, proper gutted I am now.
Oh yeah.
Really gutted.
Faced with no time to find another church, the groom must move on. But the setbacks revealed a whole new side of Nathan to his best man.
He's not an emotional person at all. And when I saw the way he reacted when he didn't get the church yesterday, he didn't get upset for himself, he got upset because he felt like he was going to disappoint Nicky. He must love her because he's trying to do what he can to make her happy.
The bride-to-be is in need of some distraction. So she's taking her mother to see her dream reception venue. Hagley Hall is a fine example of 18th century Palladian architecture, set in 350 acres of landscape parkland.
It's just so elegant.
You can imagine the piano being played while your guests arrive. It's stunning. It's not your normal venue, is it? It's out of this world.
It is, yeah. It's every girl's dream.
But it's not Nathan's. He wants to hold his reception on the farm where he works.
Picture this, posh inside, have it rustic and stuff outside.
Ah, yes, just picture the posh inside.
Red carpet, into, and then ting that's like a, you know, bloody hell.
It befits any princess, this does, doesn't it?
A feast on the eyes.
What's this, Nath?
This is a toilet.
This is the toilet.
Imagine this, it's how good's this? Pistol.
What about the women?
Tasteful, elegant, sophisticated.
Women could sit on there, couldn't they?
No,
They could sit on there, couldn't they?
You can't do that. We have to get some portable toilets, I think, for the women.
We'll put that one on the back burner.
The only word I can describe it is splendid and regal.
That's 2 words. But here's 2 more, rural and rough. Hang on, so he's actually going to have his wedding in that barn? Sadly for Nathan, it doesn't have a wedding licence, so he still needs somewhere to get married. Somewhere more sophisticated.
I need a shit.
Oh dear.
Like the ivy. Oh, Nathan, you just fight.
You can take the boy off the farm.
Jesus. Get out before we go in there, man.
What we're actually looking for is, if possible, just a civil ceremony here, if that's possible.
Just a civil ceremony?
Because we've got a barn, you see, in Wolverley, which me and Nick, we want to try and decorate it ourselves and hold the reception ourselves, you see.
No problem at all. What sort of numbers are you thinking of?
Possibly about 80.
80? No problem at all.
So is this the patio suite?
This is the patio suite.
Yeah.
So the entrance would be through there.
Yeah.
And the bride would be directed round here.
I wanted to go to have a church, but we couldn't get a church sort of thing. So this would be like the next best thing, I think, because you could create the aisle with a chair, so she walks in, she got longer to walk in.
There would be a longer aisle and more straight.
Yeah. Lovely. Well, thank you very much.
OK, no problem at
Thank
all.
you.
Wish
Thank
you all
you.
the very best.
Thank you.
Deal done. And 650 quid later, the boys have got a registry due and their reception in the bag.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Now all they have to do is transform a dirty old barn into something that will impress the girl who wants a stately home. But there won't be a wedding at all unless Nicky signs the relevant documents. Nathan's arranged her an appointment at the local registry office. This can only mean one thing.
Of all the churches in this bloody area, and you can't get one? I don't believe that. You would have tried, but there's trying and there's trying harder. I don't want to go in. I'd rather have no after venue and just have the church. If I had to pick. The church is the important thing. I don't know what to think. I really hope it's the case that don't need to use those notices of marriage. I really do.
Nicky may be anticipating disappointment, but that's nothing compared to how her mum's going to take the news.
I've had to go to the registry office.
So you get married in a registry office?
I don't know.
It sounds like it.
I don't know.
I ain't happy, Nick. This is the biggest day, one of the biggest days of your life. I've tried to keep my feelings to myself, so not to upset you and not to wind you up and that. But really, already you're saying a register office.
I don't know if it is or
I'm sorry,
not.
no, you might as well get married on a pub car park or in a public outdoor as get married in a register office.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry now. I just don't agree with it.
Just what every bride needs, a supportive mum. So far, Nathan hasn't impressed his future mother-in-law. Maybe his choice of catering will save his bacon.
Why don't we buy a pig, cut off the pig's head, cook his head, So you still got the pig's head on the plate?
I ain't picking the pig and let him oink at me and look at me into my eyes.
Back at the farm, reception venue, and Nathan's hoping to do a deal with his boss, Jim.
I was wondering if I could buy a pig off you.
Well, good idea to have one of our own pigs, but you're not going to buy it. Certainly not. I'd like to give it to you.
Nah, Jim. We can sort out a pig.
Who else is going to give you a pig for a wedding present?
Nobody.
No, you should.
Only
Exactly.
you. Only
Exactly.
You. Only you.
That's right. So accept.
Most people get strippers. Some of them are pigs. Good, man. Thank you. Can I have this one? Because he's eating my shoe.
That's the wedding breakfast sorted. Yummy. But the barn is a different matter. Nathan's holding his DIY wedding reception in a venue he's attempting to create from scratch.
Today I've achieved, got all the sleeper walls all gone in. All the tractors have come out now. Final blow over. The stage is all in for the band. It's not as hard as I imagined, actually. We've done it pretty quick.
But it's empty. With her wedding and her mother on her mind, Nicky meets up with her bridesmaid, former workmate Louise.
My mum keeps worrying about it more than me. She's had it planned since I've been about 4 or something silly. She's driving me mad. We sat down for a Sunday dinner yesterday, and it was like, I wonder what Nathan's doing now. I wonder what he's planned. I wonder when you're going to get your invite. I wonder what colour he's picked. Will you forget to do your hair? What about your makeup on the day? She's taking it harder than me because they're giving up control. Because it is something that a mother and a daughter normally do together, don't they? But
They should be spending more time with her as well now, so that'd be nice for her.
yeah.
And as if they're not in each other's pockets enough already, the girls are off on a trip. When Nicky was 12, she and her mum travelled to Paris. Ever since, Nicky's mum has dreamed of returning to Europe's most romantic city to pick out her daughter's wedding dress.
Now you're old enough to appreciate what my dream was back then. Is it our dream? It is our dream, isn't it?
You just won't be coming away with a dress.
Bonjour.
Looking for, I think, a tight fitting to about there and then.
Fish shape.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, we have some dresses.
Mum knows exactly what she wants.
Which one was it that you liked?
It's white though, isn't it?
It's so.
This is ivory.
Yeah, ivory. I like ivory. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That one.
I do like that. Try those on first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've built it up to be such a dream that I really don't think the dress I imagined exists.
This is the shape you didn't want, were you?
Oh, it's awful. You look like one of those 10 pins. I'm sorry. It's awful. I'm sorry.
I think I need to try a...
You want more volume?
Yeah, volume.
Close your eyes.
I am. If that dress was total ballerina style to the floor, then stick it out with lots of diamantes on, and then some sort of diamante trim here with perhaps a brooch there, a diamante brooch to pick up the sparkle, and then the crown. That would be the perfect dress.
Can you be a bit more specific?
It's huge. I don't think I need to say anything. I think my boobs do all the talking. You don't like it? No?
No, I don't. No. Do you? Do you like it?
I like the volume.
It makes it look like
difficult to choose.
a porn star's wedding. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry.
And while Nicky's channeling her inner porn star in Paris, maybe the boys will fare better in historic Kinver.
My heart's pounding being in here.
Yeah, it would be, mate. This is it.
No. No. No.
Oh, what about that one, Dave?
No. No, I don't know. No. No.
No.
I don't know what's... You just think... They all look pretty similar, but they're not, are they? And then you look at them again, you think... Hold on. What was Kaylee's dress like?
It was nice. Well, that knife?
I do like these, like, flowery stuff, and... It's like trees, isn't it? Sort of. Maybe then.
That'd be quite nice. I think maybe this one.
That's heavy, that is. That's definitely the major pile. Yeah.
So, do you want us to do a bit of a catwalk for you?
If you can, please.
You know, you haven't thought about that. The rustle when it goes down the aisle, so all anybody hears is like you, the rustle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's all part of the day.
Mum's off again.
We were looking for something from the waist out.
Large.
Grand.
Very large.
Is the bride allowed an opinion?
I like the one in the window with the bow. Beautiful.
No detail. You know, the diamante and that.
I think it's a simple, elegant
Try it
dress.
then.
With this knife, I was panicking, but I get to walk away at the end of it. And if you mess this up, you're stuffed.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
That's actually pretty good.
It's quite a simple dress.
Yeah.
To actually, for us to alter.
Yeah.
The ever-practical groom has even thought about the alterations.
We thought about shorting it with a stapler.
And you seriously actually thought about it, didn't you?
You wouldn't even know, I don't reckon. I'm all for practicality, me. Oh, now I'm stumped. That's different, isn't it?
That's completely different. That's more of a Nicky dress. It's got flowers on for your trees and stuff.
Yeah.
That's putting the first one in it.
Yeah. Would your mum influence what you bought?
If I loved it and she hated it, I would rethink.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
It's nice.
But I think it's elegant, simple.
It's very classic.
It is.
It's classic.
I think the net ruins it, to be fair.
I think it does, you know.
It takes away from the dress.
Yeah, I think it's just good, just with it. Headband.
Again, that's entirely up to you.
What would you?
It's weather. That's what makes the mums cry.
What, the veil?
Not much chance of that happening.
It's nice to...
That's even better.
Yes.
That's even better. But couldn't you have as well? Just
Here's Mum with the diamantes. Let's go.
just something diamante there for a
In the middle of the bow.
yeah, like a little brooch or something there, and then little diamantes here and here and here, just for like fairy dust, and then it's both our dresses.
2 dresses for the price of 1. Yay!
That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one.
This is the one, without a doubt.
It is. That's the one.
It is.
Yep, that's the one.
This is the one.
It is the one.
This is the one.
That is the one.
Actually, it's not the one. Shame. It's the end of week 1, and Nathan's got himself a build-your-own barn, a dress, and a pig. It must be time for the stag. Nathan and Nick have opted for a day out on a canal boat. How nice. But every captain needs his crew.
you want to jump aboard?
No.
See, stop, see.
That's a fucking tower, that is.
Quick before he gets injured.
Come on, boys, go, go, go!
The fun's over and it's back to the planning. There's an empty barn to decorate and a colour scheme to choose.
We're thinking of burgundy.
Okay, wine burgundy or a very...
Land Rover burgundy.
The...
Can I get my truck?
Of course you can.
My truck's the same. My truck is burgundy.
Okay, bring your truck down
Go
then
get it.
and I'll have a look at it.
Oh, shut up.
Do you need any thank you bouquets for the mums?
How much are they?
They tend to start about £20.
Yeah, I'll have a couple of them.
Yeah, okay. So I
No,
just...
no.
No? That's fine.
No, I don't know what thanking them for. It's me organising it, not them.
Right, okay. The plum is actually a little bit better
Yeah.
rather than having the pink.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to bring in pink.
Nah.
Right, okay.
So, Land Rover Burgundy it is then. The lads now need to find bridesmaids' dresses to match. They've got to kit out 2 girls under the age of 5 and 1 adult. First up, the adult.
That's a fat person's dress.
Maxi dresses is called.
That's the thing, but it's the wrong colour, isn't it? Or was that 2?
What do you know about her now?
Not a lot. I don't even know how old she is. I don't know what size she is.
You never met them?
I think I have.
Yeah.
I think she gave me a massage. Once before.
Really?
Yeah.
Naked?
Send me.
That would go well with that colour.
Bit small, though, isn't it?
We've got kiddie section here.
Well,
Down at the
that
bottom, on here.
Yeah, just in it.
It's got denim on it, though.
Go take the denim off.
2 to 8? Oh, mate. What size is? What's the coincidence?
£16, 10p.
Bargain.
Pay for them, please. Discount, I like that word.
Time to meet the mystery masseuse.
Hello, Louise. Not so bad.
Go in.
Not so bad.
Oh, I say. Righto. Red for danger.
But maybe Nathan had visions of a younger model.
I don't. I just...
She's not old, but she's older than I anticipated. And that's more of a young person's dress, I think. It's like dressing mutton in. It's like mutton dressed in that. That's what it's saying. Digging a deep hole and all.
Yeah, I'll shut up, mate. Yeah, that's all right, that, isn't it? What do you think of that? Do you like
Quite like it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Red.
damned it, innit?
That's nice.
You like that one?
I think so.
All right.
Good. How easy was that?
High five.
Cut off from the wedding plans for 10 whole days, the mother of the brides had to distract herself by doing a spot of baking. She's arranged a surprise bridal shower for Nicky.
I just thought, as a special tribute to Nicky tonight, that I'd do all her favourite things and give me a chance to do a bit of icing and a bit of... make a few flowers and things. Wait there a minute. OK. Number 1. Come on through. Come on, Louise. You must have
So happy, darling. If you would be my wife.
Yes.
So what else do we need?
It's a pack.
3, 2, 1. I'm really sad, really. I mean, I've seen somebody else make her a paper dress, somebody make her a cake, all the things that we should have been doing for her, really, but let her have her fun, let her have her fun. You know, that's okay. She can have her fun. I don't mind. I do mind. I really mind, but still, let her have her fun.
Throughout, my mum has always been focused on what would make the ideal wedding. So it's been very difficult to manage my mum's expectations in terms of what she can expect on the wedding day.
But there's only so long this mother of the bride can bite her tongue.
You need to know about dress sizes for Lily Mae, yeah?
I hope not, because I've got it already.
You need age size, probably 5 to 6.
I got 4 to 5, and there's no other ones in the shop. Is there any way, if it doesn't fit, you could cut the arms a bit?
No, Nathan. This is your wedding day. You can't cut the arm. And something else. We haven't had an invite yet.
Yeah, don't worry. It's on their cards. I'm struggling a bit though, to be fair, because I've had to acquaint myself with a computer.
All right. We'll see you on the day.
Right.
Bye.
Poor Nathan. His mother-in-law's meddling has put a cat among the chickens. This groom's got bigger fish to fry. He's still got the mammoth task of converting his barn into a reception venue. With a week until the wedding, the barn looks like, well, a barn. Still, at least everyone's turned up to help. I wonder if he's regretting his DIY wedding yet.
The bar. Beer. We like our beer. More beer. Ladies drink beer too, you know.
Nathan, what are you drinking?
Beer.
What are you drinking, Ben?
Cider.
You what?
Bars up so that flooring can go down. But it seems there's no escaping the mother of the bride.
You were joking this morning.
About what?
The dress and cutting it.
No.
I'm very cross, I'll tell you. Very cross.
Why?
Because you don't cut a bridesmaid's dress.
But the thing is, though, it's what I can't get. It means me buying another 2 dresses. Not just buying 1 dress, it means me buying another 2 dresses.
You know, I'm trying to stay calm, but I tell you, you can't put them in cut dresses. This has got to be sorted.
Right, it's in a bit. You say you can't cut a bridesmaid dress? Why not? Why can't you cut a bridesmaid dress? Fucking don't need this now. Because I thought that was sorted then. But it's not, obviously. Right. I think I've got bigger fish to fry than bridesmaids' dresses.
The call sets the tone for the rest of the day. Whoopsie. With pressure mounting from all angles, there's no time to waste. But after a team-building session at the pub, something crucial's been forgotten.
I've lost my trousers.
I'm not drinking ever again.
Nick! The morning after the night before. Oh, dogs. Mate, we've got to go. I need a cup of tea. Got to have a cup of tea this morning.
But more grief is on its way. Watch out, there's a bridesmaid about.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, how's it going?
Well, I'm a bit stressed. I'm
What?
a bit concerned.
About what?
Nobody's had an invite. What's going on?
It's all sorted, don't worry about that.
Yeah, but you're the only two going to be going at the minute, because nobody knows when it is.
We've done the invites, so I just got to...
Have they gone out?
Nah.
People are getting worried now. Lovely.
Ah, don't worry about them. They'll be all right. Nick, go and get the invitations. We'll take them.
Right then, Nath, I'm going to make a move.
All right.
All right, so...
Invitations, I'm on it.
Today?
Yeah.
And there's no better way for a country lad to get rid of his hangover than with a spot of urban retail therapy.
Something old, something blue, something borrowed and something new. So if I can get some blue underwear. Blue?
Correct.
I might be a bit uncomfortable.
Incorrect.
Oh, them ones aren't there.
Roomy.
Then she's got the choice, hasn't she, then?
He's won the battle of the briefs, but now he faces a much bigger challenge.
34E, I think. 34E. I feel like a perv. What's the E bit?
That's the cut size.
What about if I get some of that tape then and tape her up?
It's holding things together so you're not actually seeing any underwear
Nipples.
at all. That too. You've probably seen Victoria Beckham walking around in things that are gaping.
Not really, never met her.
And matching pants.
Oh, no, I wasn't gonna. I got these, except blue. Something old, something new, something...
You said borrow something blue. You're a romantic stuff.
Back at her mum's, Nicky receives the first piece of news about her wedding.
Oh, this is going to be the invite, isn't it? You're what?
You are cordially invited to celebrate the wedding of you and me.
Ah, the wedding shall commence at 1 p.m. prompt. You will be picked up and taken to the secret. Make sure you're up and bright and early because you will have a busy morning. Love, Nay.
You will be picked up, and taken to a secret location.
Picked up at which house? I wanted to go home the night before.
I want you to be here.
I don't want to be here, Mum. I want to get ready for my wedding at my own house. I don't want to get ready here.
Nathan will have you every other night for the rest of your life.
I don't care. I wanted the comfort of my own home.
Be selfish.
It's not being selfish.
It's not like
It's
it.
the only
Stop
thing
it.
I wanted.
Stop it. I think I better leave you alone. Just smile and say thank you, Nathan. At least we know it's Sunday.
That's the bride put back in her box. Now if only Nathan could put his mother-in-law back in hers.
Today, I've got to go back to Debenhams and buy some more bridesmaids dressing. Because certain people are not happy. That's easy, wasn't it? White with burgundy leaves. I hope the wasps ain't going to bother them, though. It's best part £100. It costs more money than I anticipated, but it keeps someone happy, it keeps someone happy, doesn't it? I ain't stressing over any more dresses. Dresses are done. Move on now.
The wedding's just 2 days away, and it's time for this farmer to clean up his act. His thoughtful best man's booked him a manicure.
I was quite happy with my nails. Nothing wrong with them. I would have cut them, obviously, myself, but...
How bad can they be?
Oh, my God. You done that on purpose to make them extra bad?
No, honestly, I washed them.
Let me go and get the bleach down. That's awful.
I ain't never get my hands in there.
I believe it.
I need a bigger bowl.
I know, yeah.
I've never been washed like this before.
I hope it works.
You ever seen that film, Never Been Touched?
Yeah.
It's like these hands.
Never been cleaned. There's no poo behind your nails, is there?
No, not today.
Ah.
Isn't that love? It's like canal water. It's like a lemon squeezer.
Usually you need one of these for both your hands. We're having one each hand for you. There you go.
Yeah, it's like carbonated soda. I use this stuff to clean my flask.
Oh, my God.
I feel all tingly.
You feel all tingly? What do you mean?
I don't know, it's all over.
Because you don't have things like this done, you know. What do you think?
Amazing. I hope I don't get them dirty driving that Land Rover on the steering wheel.
You can put those on to go home, man. That's got to be the dirtiest water I've ever seen from a manicure.
Do you want to see front or back first?
I would see palms. Bloody hell.
This is where they've been soaked in the bleach.
How long were your hands in bleach for?
It's the day before the wedding, and Nicky's about to come face to face with the dress that Nathan's chosen for her.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Unfortunately, so is her mother.
If I go to the butcher's, you know I'm upset. I dread it. I do really. It's going to be off to Paris. I mean it. I mean it.
What, today?
Yeah.
Her mind is already made up.
I'm not going to like it. She's going to look like a loo roll holder. It's the best dress ever. It's stunning.
That is absolutely stunning. Look at the tiara, absolutely. Mum, crystal droplets. I love it. I love it. It just shows how much he's thinking of me, really. He's not just thinking, oh, that's what I would like for her. He's actually thinking, what would Nicky like? What would Nicky want? I couldn't have chose better myself. I'm absolutely stunned by his decision. I really am.
When I saw the dress, it was perfect. He just knows her through and through. And he knows. He also knows me. He must do. Because that was my dream dress.
The groom's got one more romantic gesture for his bride.
Nathan's dropped this in for you.
Did you know about this? Something old, something new.
Woohoo! Oh, I can't believe that he's done this.
Bless him. Look at that.
Don't you ever say he's not romantic again. Don't you ever.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Let's hope Nathan's choice of venue goes down as well. He's busy foraging for decoration.
Is it? It's an egg. An egg? Oh, it stinks.
Nathan brings his farmer's flair to the gentle art of floristry.
What?
Just seeing you flower arranging.
Says you playing in his sandpit.
It's all hands on deck, but someone's always got to go and foul things up.
The dog shit right in front of the urinal has got to be clean. Honestly, it's got to be cleaned up.
Nathan just came for that job.
After 3 weeks of hard graft, the barn is still nowhere near ready.
I know it's not my role, but crack on. Come on, gotta go.
Go, 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 go!
His venue may have cost him nothing, but Nathan's had to fork out over $4,000 for every single knife, glass, table, chair and toilet. All the things that would usually be provided by a wedding venue. But it's all come together from Nathan with love.
I never normally go and do all these things, all these dress shopping and all these, dare I say, women things. I literally come completely out of my comfort zone doing all these things like that. But I've only done it. I've done it basically to make, for Nicky and myself, for make a perfect day. And I hope it will make a perfect day. Well, I've done it because I love her. That's why.
After weeks of planning, stressing and hard physical labour, The big day has finally arrived.
Nick? Yeah? Oh my gosh, you're in red. I like it though. I like the colour. Did you pick everything?
You picked everything. Picked the shoes, the dress, the necklace, everything. You're impressed, aren't you, eh?
I am.
And you know, we have red.
Yeah.
We have red.
Nathan's even had his work truck specially resprayed to match.
I don't actually feel fine. I don't feel nervous at all. Once Nicky's seen all the surprises and seen everything, I'll feel a lot better. Mate, like, as long as I know that she's happy and she's happy with everything that's gone on. That's the main thing.
Hi! Morning. There they are.
Flowers.
Right, that is for the little bridesmaid.
Okay. And smile, you have
That's
to...
it. Perfect.
Those are yours.
That's yours.
Did you pick the colours?
I did, yeah. There you go. And your favourites are lilies, apparently.
Yeah, and they've got the diamante detail.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Good luck.
Thank you. He has coordinated, hasn't he?
He has. What do you think of that?
Nice.
The farmer's off to get himself a wife.
Right, nearly there. That's why we want the size 8 waist.
You need a good pair of legs for a garter, though.
You have got a good pair of
bloody haven't.
You look gorgeous.
Wow!
Oh, dear.
Very beautiful.
Don't make me cry.
And for the bridal party, a vintage Jag and matching camper van.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Just one small hitch. They've locked themselves out and something crucial in.
I need my flowers. Is anyone going to get in the window?
Come on, we'll hold it. You'll be safe. Come on. You big boy. Go in front first, darling. Okay. Big man. Hold on to the window. Don't let it hurt you, Juliet.
Don't panic, Mr. Mannering.
Where is she?
Yeah.
She ain't turning up, is she? She's in the dress I bought her.
They're half an hour late, but the bridal bouquet's finally on board.
I hope it doesn't jeopardise anything by me being late. The Stone Manor Hotel. I didn't want to be married at a hotel. Oh my God. That's what the groom's party arrived in. Nathan chose the theme around his Land Rover.
Bridesmaids as well, that's full. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could all be outstanding for the entrance of the bridal party.
I, Nathan Richard Turvey,
Do take the Nicola Jane Vice
do take thee, Nicola Jane Vice,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I, Nicola Jane Fice.
Do take the Nathan Richard Turvey
Do take thee, Nathan Richard Turvey,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
You have the rings, don't you? So first of all, it now gives me great pleasure to declare that you are husband and wife. And Nathan, there's a tradition here that you may know of.
No.
Give him a clue, Nicky.
You may kiss the bride.
Mr. and Mrs. Turvey!
And with that, Nathan whisks his bride off to the reception venue he's worked so hard to create.
The reception's going to be held at the Arboretum farm. We're going to ask you, if possible, to follow the Unimog, OK?
Couldn't you leave work at home for one day? That's what's at the back of my mind. But then again, it's not my wedding, is it?
No, Duck, it's not.
You're my wife, Mrs. Turvey.
So where are we going? There's only the barns round here. Nathan? Oh, look! Oh, my God, Nathan. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
Nobody believed me
Beautiful.
that you can turn this into a room.
I won't look at your workplace the same again. Oh, no. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. Really. I can't believe you've done all this. It's absolutely stunning. And the wedding cake. They're beautiful. It's beautiful. Have you got any toilets? Leah! Hello? Oh, you just realised it's me. Hello? Where's the toilets?
You ain't going in the toilet in this.
I really need a wee.
Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you?
No, I'm not having a laugh.
This is going to be dangerous.
I really need a wee.
Look left.
Oh no! I can't get in there. Are you meaning I've got to squat in a bush or something? Yeah. Can we ask him if we can use his toilet?
The barn's gone down a storm with Nicky, but it's not what her mum's been dreaming about for the past 23 years.
Yes, of course, it's okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's just everything I've wanted. I would never have said I want it in a barn, but that's no ordinary barn. The detail he's gone to in there is stunning.
I came here 11 years ago. Now I would never believe that I'd be getting married in the cattle shed. But I'm glad it's not the pigsty. That would stink.
Dinner is going to be served.
But I've had smell, and the person who's helped me the most is my best man, Nick.
He's a farmer, he likes to cut down trees, he likes to mow some lawn, pick up dog shit, put his hands up cows' bums, and for him to step out of it, I think he's done really well. I'm hoping he's done really well. You know, even the toilets have got the best view ever. You know what I mean? You don't get that in like Wetherspoons, do you?
We've given everybody the wow, haven't we, I think? From a dirty old barn to something hopefully fairly special and really appropriate for Nathan to have his wedding in.
Could I make a toast, please? To me and Nicky. Sorted.
Even the mother of the bride's had a change of heart.
She doesn't need me anymore. She's going to rely on Nathan. I suppose I was jealous in a way, that he's going to be doing all the things that we've always done. That's how I really felt. I was handing her over, and it just broke my heart, really. But I've had my day, I've had my wedding. It wasn't my wedding. In fact, I'm so proud of him for making Nicky's day so special. I really am.
So I expect now years ahead of me filled full of romance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Leah? You're wet. What do you think? Years full of romance?
If you want to keep this Mrs. Turvey happy, it will be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nathan and Nicky Turvey.
Next time,
Rock and roll.
can music lover Howell rock his bride to be Becca's world?
Oh my God! I'm gonna kill him.
Glastonbury, welcome to South Wales. Tables named after bands, tickets for invites.
I just don't feel comfortable in a wedding dress.
It's only rock and roll, but I like it.
Some really heavy downpours, a band of rain.
Not good.